Connor, big afternoon for you. 3 awards. Generally, I mean, just tell us how you feel to be the CHL Player of the Year.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty exciting for sure. I think there's been a lot of cool names in the past to have won this award, and for me, I think it's a team celebration as well. There's always a lot of people that you're playing with that are helping you, and I think that's an exciting part about it.
Connor, a lot of people in your life, I'm sure, get a lot of credit as a hockey hero. Who's someone that doesn't necessarily get as much credit that you'd like to give a shout out to?
I think like trainers and equipment managers, we have a really good team in Regina. Gord Cochran, Greg Mayer was kind of our main guy for most of the year, and those are 2 guys that have helped me so much with everything in my past 3 years in Regina. And I think if you ask kind of any team the work they do, you get back home on the bus at 5, 6 in the morning, they got to stay another couple hours cleaning up and organizing everything. So I think those are the people that maybe don't get the limelight or kind of the camera time or whatever, but they're a huge part of your team.
Connor, what did it mean to you to have Jerome again present you with the Player of the Year?
Yeah, I mean that's obviously a huge name and a legend in hockey, and for me to get to meet him today and obviously have him present that award was pretty special. Just being a fan of his and growing up watching him, and just kind of being able to have that and see him and stuff was awesome.
How were their last few weeks since the end of your season? How do you prepare now for the draft?
Yeah, I think it's just kind of taking it day by day. I'm training and stuff, obviously, and I think for me that's kind of the big thing is just focusing on what's important and trying to better myself on and off the ice, and that's kind of been my focus since I got home.
And what's this whole thing been like? I know you're used to limelight and whatnot, but thinking back to like when you were a kid and the type of dreams you had, what would you think of yourself like if you were to at that age, as far as where you're at this point?
I don't know. I mean, I've just been super fortunate, and I'm super grateful to kind of be able to play the game I love, and some of the opportunities I've gotten, and obviously my family's a huge part in that, and getting to play in World Juniors and go to Europe to play for your country, like all those are really special. I think you got to really soak those in, and for me, I'm just super grateful for kind of all those opportunities.
And how was it seeing some of your World Juniors teammates here over the last couple of days?
Yeah, I've been kind of texting with them a bit. Obviously, watched that game last night, and I think Seattle consisted of about half our team. So it was good to see all them, and obviously a few guys on Peterborough as well, and having Zelly here and kind of hanging out with him and whatnot. So it's been a lot of fun being here, and obviously I wish I was playing, but getting to come and see some of those guys has been good.
Connor, you sort of had your viral moment with the "It's Not About Me" interview during the World Juniors, but I guess today it's kind of about you, isn't it, here today?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, with kind of all the people behind the scenes and obviously your teammates and family, I think there's that kind of saying about there's no unassisted goal. I think there's no award that's won by one person. It's obviously a lot of people go into that, coaching and family and everything, like I said. So I think the cameras on me, whatever, but I think there's so many people behind the scenes that have helped me kind of achieve that.
You were watching the game last night. What was that like to watch a Memorial Cup game with Seattle and a pretty good WHL performance there last night? But you're watching, did you miss it? What was going through your head?
Yeah, I wanted to be playing first and foremost, and coming and watching a tournament that you can be in. That's a hard part of it, but I think just getting to watch that high level hockey, I've been watching at home, and seeing. I haven't got to play Seattle or really see them up close, so that was a lot of fun, and they're obviously a pretty special team, and but no, I think it was just enjoyable to watch the game and just kind of be a fan.
There's some friends on the Blazer side. Fraser Minton comes to mind. You mentioned Zelly, Logan Staghoven. Any chance to talk to these guys at all here on their tournament and on the end of the year?
Yeah, I think obviously seeing Zelly today at the awards, and I've been texting with Fraser. I think they're a little busy with their stuff right now. Obviously their season just ended, so can't really do too much. But there's definitely a lot of guys there. Obviously Banker as well from that World Junior team. Keeper used to be on my team, so it feels like I know a lot of guys on the team, which is pretty exciting to be here and have watched them all tournament and seen their success.
Do you have any predictions for tomorrow's final?
I mean, I guess I got to pick the WHL team, but I'm sure it'll be a great game. Those are 2 really good teams, so I'll be excited to watch.
Are you headed to the combine in the next couple of days?
Yep, that's next week. Going there. So looking forward to it. See obviously some friends and meet some of the other players that I haven't really got to meet yet. So it should be fun.
Have you been training for the physical tests?
I'm training more for hockey than anything specific, but I think you do a few things to kind of maybe prepare yourself a little bit.
You start doing some research on what to do in Chicago?
No, I mean, I think I've said it 100 times that they haven't picked me yet, so you don't really focus on that just yet.
What about things to check out in Nashville for the draft?
I've actually been there a couple times for some tournaments when I was younger, so kind of seen some cool spots. I mean, I was pretty young, but I know some people that have went there recently actually, so pretty cool city, so it should be fun.
So Connor, you've talked about how important your family is. So how cool of a moment it is to have your parents here watching you collect these awards?
Yeah, for sure. As CHL does a great job with kind of helping them, or not helping them, but like having them come up and be able to be a part of it, and kind of having my GM was here and some kind of Pats like owners and stuff. So for my family to be able to come was awesome. My parents are a bigger part of this than me. All the time they put in and money. I think it's pretty special. So I give more credit to them than I do myself.
Is there ever a point upon reflection of your whole hockey journey where it kind of feels a bit like a whirlwind for you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still pretty young and have a lot I want to do in my hockey career, and but like I said, I've just been pretty fortunate to be able to play in some of these tournaments and leagues and experience these things that I've got to experience. So it's just been a hell of a ride so far, and hopefully it continues.